Shout out to the almighty LDBC. It's your boy, I am Trill Will. And I got a few things to address about Budrick Crawford. Be back in a second.
This is a high
Shout out to the almighty LDBC. Once again, it's your boy, I am Trill Will. Dropping another video on you guys. Make sure if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit that bell icon to be notified whenever I create content on this channel. But I really wanted to speak about this ESPN article that I was reading in regards to Bud Crawford. As you know, there were rumors circling around about Errol Spence and Bud Crawford trying to do the undisputed fight. There's been disputes, and there have been arguments along on YouTube as far as who wants to fight more. Everybody on the Errol Spence side has been saying Errol Spence been wanting to fight more. Everybody on Bud Crawford's side has been saying the same thing. But like I always say, it's not what you say, it's what you do. And what you do makes the most difference to me. And what you do defines who you are. So Bud and the merry band of the Bud Justice League have been going around YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter, basically saying it's Al Heyman's fault and Steven Espinoza and Errol Spence's fault that this fight's not happening. And then this article comes out by Mike Cappinger. And Bud Crawford's fighting David Avenesian December 10th in Omaha, Nebraska. I've made a video a few Fridays ago. It's titled the same thing pretty much as this video is titled, and Bud is playing in y'all's faces. Bud has been the reason why this fight ain't happening, because he's been behind the scenes negotiating a fight with David Avenesian. Does anybody want to see Bud Crawford versus David Avenesian? Nobody does. In the article, he's trying to make it sound like David Avenesian knocked out the last 6 opponents he were, but of course they were all bums and nobody ever heard of them. But yet and still, you have Errol Spence, who could have been fighting somebody in November like he wanted to, out here waiting on some dummy mission for Bud Crawford to be negotiating another fight behind the scenes. Now, who's the biggest dummy now? Who's the biggest fool now? Is it the Bud sexual fans that's out here on every post making videos, getting mad? You know what? It done got to the point now to where Bud Crawford fans are pulling out firearms on lives, ready to fight somebody, wanting to pull up and do stupid shit, making videos, professing their love for Bud Crawford. Meanwhile, Bud keeps making y'all look dumber and dumber and dumber every time y'all open y'all mouth. I only wish Bud believed in himself like y'all believe in him. Bud is yet again making y'all look stupid. Again, y'all are out here looking stupid. Again, Errol Spence has been pretty much sidelined because he was waiting on Budrick Crawford to make up his damn mind and signed the contract. You know how I know he ain't signed the contract and how he been playing in y'all face? Because yet another article was out today where it says that Errol Spence's attorney has not heard a word from Bud Crawford nor his team or his attorney after they sent a revised copy of all of the things that Bud wanted back to him. And that was 2 weeks ago. But yet, y'all still say Bud wants this fight more than Errol Spence. Bud is doing everything possible to make this fight. Y'all done put out the rumor that Bud agreed to everything. Agreed and signed are two totally different things. That's why they're two totally different words. But you idiots are still going to get on this app and you're still going to profess your love for Bud Crawford. And you're still going to make yourself look stupid. You're still going to be on here looking with egg on your face when Bud continues to undermine everything that y'all believe in. I've watched BFTB systematically destroy every talking point you clowns come up with, but yet y'all have come back with more dumbass talking points. So my question to you, Bud obsessed fans, you Bud man fans, you Bud weirdos, I got a question for y'all. When is the light gonna come on? When are y'all gonna start seeing that this man is playing right in y'all faces? When are y'all gonna see that this man does not give a crap how much y'all support him? He don't give a crap about how much y'all claim to ride for him, how many videos y'all get up and make, how many live streams y'all get up and make yourself look like complete dumbasses. How many videos is it gonna take? How many instances is it gonna take for y'all to understand that Bud is never gonna give y'all what y'all want to see? That's why I can't be a fan of Bud Crawford. That's yet another reason why I'm not. I like Bud as a fighter. I think he's talented. But, I mean, enough is enough. Enough is enough. I see fear all over this. It's got scared duck season all over it, bro. All over it. I've been telling y'all. And I'm not the only one that been telling you. BFTB told you. Black Fight Fan told you. 78 Sports TV told you. Hell, everybody with common sense who can see the writing on the wall has been telling you that Bud Crawford did not want this fight. He's done everything in this world to avoid it. He's made the most outlandish kind of request that you ever heard. When have you ever heard of a fighter wanting to request permission to pretty much control the finances of a fight that he ain't paying for, that he don't even have a network to put on? When have you ever heard of something like that? I've never heard of anything like that. It's outlandish. It's childish. Bud should be a man and tell Errol Spence that he can go on about his business. So Errol Spence can do what he want to do. He can go and pick somebody he want to fight at 147, or he can move up to 154 like he plans to. Meanwhile, we're standing over here waiting on this fight, having to fight off all of these Bud sexuals and weirdos, and Bud keeps helping our cause. Then y'all come back, oh, you aerosexuals, oh, you aerosexuals, y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Bud wants this fight more than Errol Spence. Errol Spence is just ducking. Who's ducking now? Tell me why in the blue hell is he fighting David Avenesian for? What's the point? What's the point? He's taking less money. This fight is a mega fight. Everybody's clamoring to see this fight, but yet and still, Bud's over there twiddling his thumbs, making y'all look stupid. Bud, Bomac, Bernie, all those weirdos. All of them keep lying. All of them keep changing up stories and changing the narrative. Meanwhile, Errol the Truth Spence have been doing just that, telling the truth. So how y'all feel now? Errol Spence is the truth, has been telling the truth, and y'all been sitting here looking stupid. Like Errol Spence told him in his face, he too light in the ass. And he's showing y'all. Bud, pull your skirt down and come out and play, man. You doing this fight with David Avenesian ain't gonna do nothing but make more people lose faith in you. Because I've been lost faith in you. Which is sad. But I tell you what, y'all keep betting and getting on these apps and making yourself look like complete whores. on this app, selling yourself out, selling your own integrity out for a man who don't value your integrity. Well, at least Errol Spence values ours. Well, at least Errol Spence values our integrity enough to where he does what he says. He's a man that stands on principle, and he's a man that's going to continue to do that. But anyways, keep looking stupid on these apps, and keep letting Bud play in y'all face, and keep letting Bernie lie to y'all. Keep letting that happen. But anyways, I am Trill Will, and y'all know if it ain't Trill, it ain't me. I am the LDBC. Number 59, get with it or get left behind. Y'all remember, it ain't what you say, it's what you do that defines who you are. I see y'all on the next go round. Peace.